Now, the next thing to think about with God and science is, how does science explain things? How does science account for things? And what we want to look at there is just think a little bit about what a scientific explanation is. Is it an explanation? Well, if I describe to you all the scientific description of all the operations involved in something happening, then I have explained it. I have opened up the mechanisms by which something has happened. So what we're doing at the moment, we've just sent out this wonderful new space telescope, and what it's there to do is to try and discover the mechanisms, or better, be able to describe the mechanisms by which the universe came into being. It doesn't fully account for what happened, it describes what happens in detail, and a detailed description is what we call an explanation. So if, for example, there is something horrible like a road traffic accident, what will happen is that through looking at a collection of descriptions, accident investigators will try to explain what happened. They will look at they will be able to get to the causes of what took place. But Christians ask a deeper question, a different question. It's not how did something happen, or how is something happening. It's why. Now, some people will say it doesn't have to have a deeper meaning. Well, no, it doesn't. It just does have a deeper meaning. And what's more, people are reaching out for a different meaning. Most people in the world have a religion, or they are involved in a religious activity, even if they don't want to call it religious. But you see, the West isn't quite like the rest of the world anyway. So if you're looking for the proportion of committed atheists in the world, there aren't actually that many. And a number of the people who will say, well, I'm not religious, actually pray. You see, the Bible says that God has set eternity in our hearts. So we're not satisfied with a straightforward scientific explanation. Inside of ourselves, we believe that there is something more. The question is not so much whether there's something more, but what is it? How sure can we be? How can we go beyond the scientific description, explanation, to the next level? And that's what I'll be talking about next time.